Well, the I Promise School in Akron has new leadership now, and one of our 7th grade reporters invited their recently appointed principal, Tawanna Hamm, into the school's Kaulig Media Lab for an interview.
Talk about nervous. Imagine interviewing your principal.
Get those big exclusive interviews.
Yeah. Well, here's what Principal Hamm had to say about her new role. Take a look.
Hi, I'm Kalia Wilson from the I Promise School. Our school has a new principal, Tawanna Hamm. Principal Hamm joins me now. Welcome to the Kaulig Media Lab.
Thank you for having me.
What exactly does the principal do?
Create a shared vision for the school. And that takes a lot of people, so I have to make sure I have the proper people in place to help me with that strategic plan. On top of that, I also have to be responsible for nearly 600 students and 100 staff members.
What is your vision for the I Promise School?
I want my students to be able to overcome all obstacles, beat the odds. And it's up to the school to make sure that we're meeting their needs academically, socially, and emotionally.
At the I Promise School, we practice our 5 habits of promise: perspective, problem solver, partner, perseverance, and perpetual learning. Could you share with us how perspective is important as a principal?
Perspective is a bundle of beliefs, and depending on your experiences, you may have a different perspective than others. And me as a principal, I have to make sure that I'm open-minded to the beliefs of others and the perspective of others.
Do you have a message for parents of K-12 students?
Our students are coming out of a pandemic, and we have to be patient with our students, and eventually they'll get there. I mean, we're educating students for greatness, and we'll get there.
Thank you, Principal Hamm, for appearing on the 3 questions from the I Promise School. I am Kalia Wilson from the I Promise News team. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Great job, Kalia.
Well done. Yeah.
Wow.
If she was nervous, she didn't look it.
No, not at all.
We say this whenever we talk about the I Promise School, and I know it takes money, and LeBron writes big checks, and there's also corporate sponsors, but when you go there and you see what they're doing and how impactful it is, they're changing people's lives. It's stunning to me that this hasn't yet been scaled on a wide scale, like across the country, because it works. I know it's expensive, but so is public education.
Right.
And when you look at the work that they're doing there and the results are in the kids, wonderful kids. I hope that soon this will be scaled everywhere at schools across our country.
Well, and I love to hear from other people about, how they define things. Like she defined perspective as a bundle of beliefs. I love that. That's such a cool way of phrasing it.
It's poetic.
Yeah. So, thanks to all, of course, Tawanna and all of her hard work, and oh my gosh, those kids down there too, but all of our educators, because you make such a huge difference in so many lives.
They get a lot of things right at the I Promise School. I can just tell from that little clip, they got this right. She is the right person for that job.
Right.
Absolutely.
All right.